Department of Physiology, Dr. Haseeb Anwar, to please come on the dais and say a few words with our audience. Please give a big hand for Dr. Haseeb Anwar.
Thank you very much for calling Professor again. Inshallah. Sir, with due respect, the chief guest of this event, Professor Dr. Muhammad Ali Sahib, Tamga Imtiaz, Tara Imtiaz, the pride of academia. Sir, thank you very much for spending your time for us and coming here all the way from Multan. He's working as Pro-Vice Chancellor of University Multan right now. Sir has worked here as Vice Chancellor of this university as well, and it was really an honor for us to work with Sir Ali Shah when he was Vice Chancellor here in this university. And fortunately, I must mention that we shared some PhD students with Sir as well, and we were very obliged on the every time guidance, love, affection, sport from Sir always, and it was really a very nice phase at that time when he was serving here as Vice Chancellor, and we were very frank with Sir by having special research and then we served as Vice Chancellor of Physiology University, and he has a very brilliant administrative research and academia career. All the other guests, our Dean, Professor Dr. Physiology Saiba, our Registrar, Professor Dr. Rajendra Sahab, other deans of the faculties, chairpersons of the departments, faculty members, and our invited speakers like Pro-Vice Chancellor, the University of Okada, Professor Dr. Wajid Saab, the other researchers from the field, Professor Dr. Imtiaz Ahmed Saab is a very nice, very efficient psychiatrist, renowned psychiatrist working in the field. So thank you very much for joining us. Professor Dr. Nasir Raza Awan Saab from Lahore, thank you very much, sir. And Professor Dr. Husnain A. Janjua Saab, Professor Dr. Mansoor Ahmed Saab, Dr. Muhammad Asghar Saab from Sweden, and all the other speakers, Professor Dr. Javed Iqbal Saab, I just see him right here, he is a renowned neurophysician in the city. So thank you very much for joining us. All the other invited speakers, national or international, if I forget to mention the name of anyone, so I apologize in advance. Thank you very much for all of you to come here. I will not take much time to talk about the topic of the conference, as Dr. Ghulam Sen Saab has mentioned a lot about this topic, the importance of this brain sciences and the era of biomedicines. Rather, I want to take a little time for the introduction of all this organizing committee about the department. Right here, I know about those days when we started the journey of this department in this university. We strived from different phases. There were ups and downs, but we never lose the hope. I'm always thankful to all my seniors, our dean, our vice chancellor, who always supported us throughout our journey to date, where we are standing right now. We started from nowhere. We don't have anything at that time. I was the only one person who was appointed and then started this idea of this department. And then our team, it starts extending. We start different research groups, which we made different research labs. We designed different research projects. We won almost more than 10 research projects nationally and internationally, and we are just having a faculty of only 6. You must clap for your department. We did our best. We did, and I congratulate, I appreciate the whole team of Physiology, the whole organizing team of this international conference as well, under the principal organizership of Dr. Haseeb. They did very well. They do their hard work. They work day and night. Despite the difficult days, a few days back, the situation was not fair. So we were deciding that can we go for this conference or not. But then we decided that we must go for that, and then we have very less time to again reschedule and redesign the things. And I appreciate and I congratulate all of you that you did very well and you made this event happening here. And I'm also very thankful to our chief guest that he came here and spared the time and honored us. And by mentioning this, the judging of the department, and then I dreamed few years back that definitely a day will come when we will have a good international conference and we will be celebrating it here. And we are celebrating it here. Alhamdulillah. And during these days, we started a society. We designed a website, which was the very first website of a society, which has its own domain. It's written up there. It was a very brilliant project which was done by Dr. Hassan, who graduated from East Strasbourg. And then we also started a little company. We are in a process to register that. It's there, Physiotech. And we designed the very first diagnostic kit in Pakistan. And there are also many other applied nature of projects on which we are working right now. And if I talk about this neurochemical and genetics department, it was first of its own kind of research group in Pakistan. The field of neurosciences, it is very neglected field in Pakistan, and it needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of collaboration with the clinical side and the academia side, and we must include the industry in it as well. Though we have a very scanty industry in Pakistan. Actually, we don't have any main manufacturers in Pakistan. So definitely the funding will always remain an issue. But still, we tried our best and we did our best to fetch the fundings from the different funding agencies. Like in the earlier session, Dr. Haseeb was here. We were also very obliged by his presence here, and it was a matter of honor for us that he extended some grant from the Pakistan Science Foundation. So, by concluding this, it was just a brief introduction about the different activities of the department, different seminars, workshops we conducted throughout the years, and then today we are organizing an international event in which more than 7-8 international speakers and more than 7 to 8 national speakers invited speakers are here, and we have almost more than 200 oral abstracts submitted, sir. So thank you very much all of you joining us here for this International Brain and Biomedicine Conference, and I wish and I pray for a very nice day and for a very nice conference for all of you. So thank you very much for coming here. Thank you.